All right, welcome back. So in this video, we're going to talk about how to download and install Anaconda. But before we download and install that, let's go to google.com and find out what is Anaconda. Okay. Let's get a definition of it, and then we'll jump into the other part. Okay. So let's go to anaconda.com. Okay. Data science technology for groundbreaking for competitive edge. Okay. Help and training. Let's just take a look at that real quick. And we're going to do the individual edition here. So let's look at the documentation just real quick to see if it gives us kind of an overview. So Anaconda is a package manager and an environment manager, a Python R data science distribution and collection of over 7,500 open source packages. Anaconda is free and is easy to install, and it offers free community support. So that's basically what Anaconda is. It's a package manager with 7,500 open source packages that you can use, or libraries, however you want to define it. You can use these libraries to incorporate in your projects, okay? So it basically has it all in one spot, so you don't have to be looking for it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the top here, and let's click on Get Started, and we're going to download, install Anaconda Individual Edition. So let's click on Download. And for Windows, you have the 64-bit graphical installer and the 32-bit. For Mac, you have the 64-bit installer and then also the command line installer. And then for Linux, you have the 64-bit installer and the Power 8, Power 9 installer. Okay, so I'm going to do the graphical installer for Mac. I'll click on that. We'll save the file here. And it's just going to give you a pop-up here. If you have more, if you're using Anaconda in a commercial environment with more than 200 employees, you need to purchase a commercial edition license. Okay, so for what we're doing, you don't need to do that. Okay, so you can disregard that, but I'm just letting you know what it's saying and why. Okay, so now we'll download and install Anaconda, and this is going to be a lot of fun. I think you'll really like it. Okay, so I'm going to open that in my downloads folder. I'm going to double click on this, and then we'll install it. And then I'm going to pin it to my dock. If you're on Windows, you can pin it to your taskbar by right-clicking on the icon once it's installed, and then pin it to your taskbar, and you're good to go. Okay, so I'll give it a minute here to install, and I'll keep you entertained while we're waiting here because I don't like to pause when we don't need to because we'll just keep it rolling here. Okay, so I'll hit OK, and Anaconda is already installed. Yes, it is. So all you need to do is run through the wizard here and it will install everything. I'll hit continue. My installation failed because I already have it installed, so I'm going to hit close. And I will go to, yes, I'm going to move it to the trash, and I will open up Anaconda right here. So let me go to the applications area here and go to Anaconda, and I will open it up here. Okay, so I'll just type in Anaconda. And it's called Anaconda Navigator. So if you go on Windows and you go to the Start menu and type in Anaconda Navigator, you'll see this icon or something similar to this. Just open that up, and then you'll get this interface once it loads. And then, like I said, if you just right-click on the icon on Mac and Windows, you can pin it to the taskbar on Windows and keep it in the dock on Mac. Okay? There you go. So we'll let it load, and then we'll take a look at what we're going to be working with. So you can see here, we've downloaded and installed Anaconda Navigator. Now, what we're going to be using is Jupyter Notebook. Okay, so I'll just explain to you real quick what that is, and then in the next video, we're going to write and run Python script with Anaconda and Jupyter. Okay, so Jupyter Notebook is a web-based interactive computing notebook environment. Edit and run human-readable docs while describing the data analysis. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.